let's go and start to write some exercises now with that way of going. And if anything goes wrong, it's because he hasn't accepted the bit. Huh? Yeah. Do I need to even answer that question? Thank you. But what he does is, when he's comfy to sit on, is when he's in the right way of going. So it's a bit, I think sometimes when he hasn't really committed under behind and come up in the shoulder, that's where he puts him forward. So it's a little bit, you've got to make him comfy to sit on, and then he's in the right way of going. So even though it will take longer, it'll be quicker long term. Because otherwise you then go and do all the exercises rising, where he's not really quite engaged enough to do it. And then you'll have to do that later on anyway, so I'm just saving time, Don. I mean, there might be a few more beads of sweat, but you'll thank me in the future. We're fast tracking, Don. That's it. Good. So anytime you feel as though you're a bit more vulnerable, just throw your shoulders back and just drive on behind. Yeah. Good. Good. There you go. Yeah. Well done. Yeah. Good. Okay, on the long side of S, a 10-metre circle left. So look at A now, see where the centre line is. And then start your turn, and then look back at C, and then look back at S. Good, and then straight. Very good. Yeah. Okay, then we're going to go 10-metre circle at P, and then shoulder in from P to R, and then go straight to R. So again, just think, is momentum pushing you into the saddle? If not, get more. That's it. You want to feel that, like the wind resistance as you're going forward is pushing you into the saddle. Now shoulder in. Good, 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 and straight. Yeah, good. No more pace than that. Rather have it like that, neat in a good balance, and then later on start to develop full way of going. And think, right, his legs have to be up, and you get a rubbish mark for your shoulder in. So circle again, and then shoulder in. Bit more energy, get a bit more speed in the trot and straight line, so that you can afford to lose a little bit of it when you go into your shoulder in. Good, look back at A, rhythm, 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 good. Yeah, outside leg forward, ride the shoulder in, and then leg, 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 and straight. Well done, Joe. Good. Well done. Nice circle, 20 metres, and go rising again. So sort of not killing yourself, just doing it for sort of 20 minutes sitting. Just then say, right, okay, ride a few of those exercises, then go back to rising and have a bit of a break, but stay, you go and rise and trot to get off his back a little bit to get him up in the back again. So at least then when you're having a bit of a rest and doing rising, you're doing something productive. Good. Okay, then by the time you're back at A, then go sitting again. Good. Rhythm. Good in the neck. Good. Look around. Keep the balance. 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 Yeah. 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 Good. Well done. Yeah, super. Not trying too hard with the neck. Thinking about the body. 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 And straight. Yes. Centre line, leg yield right over to the doorway where V would be. And again, balance the stride, straight first. Right hand back. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who's leaning to the left most of all? your rucksack on again, Jojo. Good, good. Keep the contact, keep the straightness. Yeah, 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 yeah. Good. The power pack. Good. Yeah. Hands down, nice circle, and then make him more accepting of the bit. So just feel, have a bit of pressure, say, come on Ken, go down on me. That's it. Yeah. Good, now a bit more drop. That's it. Good. Well done. Now he's on the bit. Now go back onto the centre line again, and any time he goes up on you, you can go round all the time. Yeah, but not by bending him left. By keeping him straight. Straighter in the right. Yes. Now sort your upper body out. Good. Yeah. Good. Trot. Yeah. Super. On the long side, shoulder in. Good. Super. Yeah. Well done. Then go straight and then rise and then go forward again. But as you go forward, feel that he doesn't climb down on the rein. Keep the poll up. Keep the headpiece up. That's that. Good. Okay. Go on the long side. Turn the shoulders in a fraction and then ride forwards in a medium. But keep the poll up. Don't let him dive down on you. That's where he's got to be up. And then when he goes into his lateral work, he's got to be down. Good, super frame. Good, and again, shoulder full position. Poll is the highest point. Good, now go. Yeah. Woo! And back again, and then let him stretch. And that just deals with that, him tending to go wide behind as opposed to step under. So what I would do in all your extensions, especially with big moving horses like this, cheat and go, you know, even if you're on the diagonal HXF for example, start off in shoulder in left, and then by the time you get to F you're in shoulder in right. Because it makes them straighter, it makes them more engaged, and it makes them less likely to have a mistake in the rhythm.